Hey guys, it's Zhu Bajie back with another boss guide for Black Myth Wukong, and I'm gonna be showing you how to beat Zhu Bajie, all of his phases. Now, it kinda consists of two separate, let's call it separate boss fights, and we're gonna be going through both of them, and the preparation work and everything else. And you know how this goes. Before I even think about asking you to click that like or subscribe button for me, please allow me a chance to earn that from you. And with that being said, let's get in on it. Okay, so the equipment, as you can see, the armor is what it is, but the real star is also gonna be all of these amplification pellets down here. You're probably gonna have a lot of them, if not all of them, or the ability to craft some. Now also in the gourd, this was a pre-order bonus, but if you have this one, it's gonna do exactly the same thing. And the build, a little bit different. Now, we are removing the 4 Bane's resistance and putting that into critical, and Immobilize is staying exactly the same, but Cloud Step is gonna be making a return. Very much necessary this time. Now, you're probably gonna notice the sheer size of my mana bar. Now, that is mostly because I've put in the work and farmed the mind cores. Now, if you are curious about this and you wanna do this, you do it at your own risk, because apparently the drop rate can vary wildly. But I will be linking that at the end of this video. So, all of that, plus the points for upgrades, is going to be giving me such a healthy, amazing mana pool. And after all of that, we're gonna be doing the first part of this entire boss fight. Now, in this part, I am not gonna be using the Pluck of Many. I'm basically just gonna be using the Immobilize, also hitting him with the Spirit, and just dashing completely at him, because you can actually stagger him a lot, and all of his attacks are fairly simple. The Rock Solid, also here, I still haven't actually equipped the Cloud Step, so I still left the Rock Solid here. Can be very useful. And once you have him like this at the very end, the transformation is absolutely going to mop him up. And now it's time for the second part of this, even though this actual fight is gonna have 2 phases. Now this is going to be a perfect opportunity to pop some of these pellets. Now be careful, there's always an attack at the beginning. He actually does too. Now I'm gonna be sticking to Immobilize here and just letting him have it, hitting him with the Spirit as well. As you can see, he actually gets staggered pretty damn easily, and this actually isn't all that different from the first fight, other than he can transform into a giant mudfish. Now here, if you still have it, the Cloud Step is going to be very useful if you are struggling with dodging that, and before you know it, he is just back to his piggy self, and once you get him to half of this HP, he is just gonna be transitioning into phase 2. And here we are, the phase 2. Now this is going to be a little bit dangerous, because he can do these puddles that explode from the floor, and you need to be very much mindful. Now from the very beginning, you can pop the Immobilize and then just unleash your posse at him. Now you can also, pay attention to him and his positioning. When he is doing this run, if he is close to all of your clones, this is a good opportunity to pop the Wind Tamer and knock him off balance, so they have easy access to him. Guys, look at that HP. And then, yet again, he's gonna be transforming into the Mudfish, and here, again, the transformation can actually come in very handy. So it's not, the Cloud Step here, you can actually do more damage. Guys, this is all there is to it. Hopefully this helps you. Bye bye.